Hello and welcome to this review and demo video of this amazing software called Sqribble. I'm going to give you an in-depth review as well as to show you how to use the software, so some behind the scenes as well. But this is absolutely incredible. It's fantastic. You're actually going to love this software. Now, what Sqribble allows you to do is create ebooks on demand. You'll instantly be able to create stunning ebooks in minutes without writing a single word. Okay, now it doesn't just create the front covers, the e-covers, it actually creates the entire ebook. We're actually talking about ebooks with content in minutes. Now, ebooks is a broad term, and they're also known as all these other things like reports, guides, your cheat sheets, blueprints, white papers, lead magnets, PDFs, and so on and so on. Okay, so it's quite a broad term. So, all of this you can actually create with Sqribble. Now, there's amazing templates inside. I've got something on the screen there for you, but there's all different types of themes, feels, styles for any type of project. In fact, there are designs in there for all types of niches. So whatever your industry that you're in, there's going to be a template inside with lots of different designs for you. Now, this is a massive feature of Sqribble. Sqribble will allow you to populate your entire ebook with automatic instant content. This is the big one. They've got an incredible content engine. With just a few clicks, it's going to fill out your entire ebook. Okay, so just keep watching to find out more about this. Now, the creator behind it is Adil Chowdhury. He's a highly sought out online entrepreneur with over 10 years of experience in the digital industry, having generated over 8-figure revenues. Now, Adil's been launching products since 2007 on sites like ClickBank, JVZoo, and many others during this time. And he's a #1 bestseller. He's actually a creator behind multiple worldwide blockbusters such as Pixel Studio FX, Social Studio FX, and many more. He's actually been featured in various media outlets such as the New York Best Times Seller. Okay, it's a New York Best Time Seller, the Laptop Millionaire, and he also holds regular events around the globe with tens of thousands of clients. Now, ebooks are essential. Okay, everybody needs ebooks. If you're into internet marketing, you're in the digital industry. If you look flat out, if you're just online, if you are marketing online, ebooks are a core staple component of your marketing. You just have to use ebooks in your business because they're going to come in useful in your sales funnels. For your opt-in pages, as lead magnets and reports to give away, to allow other people to download so that you can actually build a relationship with them and sell them something. So if you're looking to build a list, you're going to have to implement ebooks in your business. Ebooks can be used as part of informational products, right? Creating digital courses to sell. Lots of people are selling ebooks in their business. Instructional manuals, whatever the topic. Again, you're going to need ebooks. Training, educational guides, student client coaching material. Again, you're going to need PDFs, ebooks, corporate PDFs and white papers. If you've got a business, you're going to need white papers. And again, these are really just ebooks. Kindle book publishing, becoming an author. So the bottom line is, if you want to make sales and profits in your business, you're going to have to use and create ebooks for sales, profits, leads, and all the rest of it. There's a screenshot on the right hand side by Unbounce, and to bring people and customers into their business, into the funnel, they've got an ebook out there to capture email addresses. Let me give you may have seen something like this before. Okay, it's a really basic funnel formula, just to give you an understanding here. Typically, it goes like this, and you've probably seen this in the past. Normally, at the beginning of the funnel, especially if you're a marketer, you have to give away a free report, an ebook or a guide or a white paper, cheat sheet, something like that, to capture a customer's email address. And then from there, you send them to a sales page where you make an offer. And then from there, you can send the customer to download your ebook and your offer. And that's the basis of actually making good revenue, good sales online when it comes to digital products, especially. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you a few real-world examples here of how to implement this. You may have seen something like this in the past. We've come across a web page where you're presented with a free report of some kind. There's something there on the left-hand side, the #1 secret to melting your mummy tummy. And the actual creator here, the vendor, is looking to capture the name and the email address. In return, for them sending you a free report. Okay, and in that industry that's a health and fitness example there. Okay, on the right hand side there's another example, again without the fields visible. When you press the download button, then it's going to ask you for your email address, and this is a traditional well-known model. If you spend any time online, I'm sure you've entered in your email address on one of these types of pages before. Okay, and what is it again? It's a free ebook. Okay, there's no secret there. So it doesn't matter what you're doing online, you have to implement ebooks into your business. Here are some recent Facebook ad examples that I found as I was scrolling my Facebook feed. And these are pretty big companies here. I wanted to show you something from real legit companies that are using ebooks as their lead magnet to entice the customer to actually download it and submit their email address, so that they can build a relationship with you or with the person, so that they can sell them something later on. We've got Insight Squared on the left hand side. It says, what does it say? It says, in this new ebook, HubSpot's Mark Roberge reveals his top sales management secrets. You'll have to download it to read more. Okay, so you click on the button, you go to the page, and you enter in your email address to get their free ebook. LinkedIn, okay, huge company, right? Owned by Microsoft, I believe. Again, they're giving away an ebook just so they can get you to their platform. LinkedIn, Marketo, not sure how you pronounce that. Again, cheat sheets, which is going to be a PDF at the end of the day, right? So really, really huge billion-dollar companies here. A few more by some individuals now. Franken on the left, how he built, get my free ebook on how I built a $175,000 per month consulting business in 90 days. What's he giving away? An ebook. Okay. Michael Hyatt, boatload of books. He's talking about 10 proven strategies to sell a boatload of books. Again, free ebook. All right, we've got John Loomer Digital on the right hand side, a prominent figure in the Facebook advertising space, and he's giving away a free ebook. Okay, all about Facebook ads and the rest of that. Right, so by now you should know that you need to have an ebook at the beginning of the funnel. Right, this is a really proven and successful formula, but there's a massive problem. Okay, this is creating ebooks is a huge, massive problem. They're actually hard to create. Right, you may have heard that they're easy, but they're not. They're really time consuming. And I know from my own experience, they can take weeks and months to get around to actually creating a decent, even the free report. Forget about creating a whole content-packed ebook, 20, 30, 40, 50 pages, 100 pages long. Just creating a free report is a pain in the butt, because you have to do a lot of research, planning, there's writing, there's editing, designing, formatting. Gone are the days where you can just create a basic-looking ebook, because it would just look like it was made in 1999. You have to have a modern, well presented, well formatted, nice designed ebook today, right? Now, another problem is that traditionally you have to use complicated, expensive, and outdated software. There's some softwares out there that are hundreds of dollars, some even thousands of dollars to format your ebooks, to design them properly. And most people actually get writer's block. Not everyone is a gifted writer. I'm not. I normally do get writer's block, and when you're starting off on a blank canvas with Word open, and you're like, where do I start? How do I structure my ebook? What about my table of contents? What am I going to talk about? Where do I go online for research? Right? Many people actually go online and just copy other people. And it's something that people don't really talk about there, but people actually try and find other ebooks and actually model them and take content from there and here and there. It's hard when you're not a writer. 95% of people are not, gifted writers. They're not writers. Now, if you outsource ebook creation, which I've done again myself, it takes forever, and they're not cheap, right? You may think, or you may heard of getting ebooks done for like $50, but yeah, you can. But in most cases, they're not going to be readable, because those types of people that charge $50, English is not their first language. So, that's just a reality check here for you. $50, you're not really going to get something done in proper English. I've hired people from all types of places around the world where I thought, I got excited, I found someone $50, but when I actually read it, I might as well have done it myself, because it made no sense. Loads